Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Masterminds. In today's video, we will explore Elementary Science Chapter 1 Living Things and Environment of Class 4 2025, breaking it down in a simple way to help you understand it better. It is Anik Hassan guiding you all through the video. So let's start. Chapter 1 Living Things and Environment 1. Living things in the environment. We observe different living and non-living things and events around us. All those living things and objects make our environment. There are different types of environments such as natural and man-made environments. Different living things live in different environments. In this chapter, we shall learn about the requirements of living things for survival. Natural environment, man-made environment. See the pictures. Task 1. Requirements of living things for survival. Question. What do living things need to survive? Here is the activity. Activity needs for living things. What to do? Let's make a table like the one shown below, like this. 2. In the table above, make a list of what living things need to survive. 3. Share your ideas with your classmates. So let's answer this activity. Here is the answer. What living things need to survive? Number 1, food. Number 2, habitat. Number 3, water. Number 4, shelter. Number 5, air. Going to the next page. Summary. Living things need food, habitat, shelter, water, and air to survive. Food. Animals have to take food to get nutrition and energy for survival. They get food from plants or other animals in the environment. Plants also need energy and nutrients, but they do not take food as animals do. Plants can make their own food by themselves. Habitat and shelter. All living things need habitats. A habitat is a special place where plants grow and animals live in. Animals also need shelter. A shelter is a place where animals can be safe. Shelter provides animals with protection from other predators or adverse weather conditions such as rainfall and storm. Some animals, such as birds, make nests in the trees for shelter. Water. No living things can survive without water. Plants use water when they make food. Animals drink water to digest their food. Many plants and animals live in water. Air. Air is very important for living things. Plants use carbon dioxide from air and give up oxygen into air when they make food. Animals and plants both use the oxygen from air and give up carbon dioxide for breathing. Living things get all the necessary things from the environment for their survival. See the pictures. Birds make nests in trees for shelter. Many living things in water. Air is important for living things. Next page. Task 2. What plants need to make food? Question. What do plants need to make food? Activity. Necessary elements for the growth of plants. So we have to answer this task making this table. So let's see the answer. Here is the answer. Pot. Condition. Your observation. 1. There are sunlight and water. Observation is the seedling is growing well. 2. There is water but no sunlight. Observation, it is not growing well. The color of leaves and stem becomes yellow. 3. There is sunlight but no water. The seed has died. Next page. Result, you can see. Now discussion. Discuss the following points with your classmates based on your observations. So you have to discuss this with your classmates based on your observations. So I'm not showing the answer for this. It is a classroom activity. Summary. Plants cannot live without sunlight and water. Plants produce their necessary food from water and carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight. Plants' food is mainly carbohydrate. Most of the plants' food is produced in their leaves. Through their roots, plants absorb water required to produce food. On the other hand, they receive carbon dioxide from the air. Plants release the oxygen produced in this process to the air. Plants get necessary energy from their self-prepared food for survival and growth. To make their food, plants need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide from air. See the picture. It is the process of the making of food by the plants. Next page. 2. Human dependency on plants and animals for food. Humans need food to survive. They eat plants and other animals as food to get energy. Question. How do humans depend on plants and animals for their food? So the activity is sources of food. We have to answer this activity by drawing a table like this. So let's see the answer. Here's the answer. Food, plant food, animal food. Plant food means like plant-based food, and animal food means animal-based food. See, plant-based food: banana, pineapple, mango, apple, grapes, rice, bread, pulses, vegetables. Animal food: meat, fish, eggs, milk. Going to the next page. Summary: humans eat various kinds of plants and animals as food to get energy. Human directly or indirectly depends on the environment for their food. Energy passing through food. All living beings need energy to survive and grow. Plants produce their own food from water and carbon dioxide in presence of sunlight. These food supplies are necessary energy to plants. Plants give this energy from sunlight. Animals cannot produce food by themselves. They must consume plants or any other animal as food to survive. In this way, energy passes through food. The prime source of energy is the sun. This energy flows into plants' body while producing their own food. Then energy is transferred and stored in the animal's body when animals consume plants or vegetative foods. See the image. How energy flows from sunlight to living beings. Going to the next task. Task 3. Changes in the environment. Question. What causes environmental changes? Activity. How has the environment been changing? So we have to answer this activity by drawing or making a table like this one. So let's see the answer. Causes of changes in environment. Deforestation by cutting down trees to build houses, roads, and factories. Cutting trees for house construction. Construction of bridges over rivers and houses and bridges in riparian areas. Summary. The cause of environmental change. The normal condition of the environment change because of natural disasters and various human activities. Natural disasters such as, next page, drought, flood, storm, earthquake change the environment. Humans have been continuously cutting down trees to use as fuel and building materials. Besides, they are filling up hills, harbors, and making unplanned roads and barrages on harbors. Again, they are destroying forests by cutting down trees to grow crops and to make farms, houses, roads, streets, and factories. Humans are also changing the environment to extract various kinds of natural resources. See the image. Human clear forests to build roads. Human cut trees for fuels and furnitures. Storm changes the environment. The effect of environmental change. Various types of environmental changes occur due to different factors. These overall changes cause climate change. One of the examples of this change is temperature rise. Similarly, climate change causes natural disasters like untimely rainfall or reduced rainfall, drought, tidal surges, salinity, and flood. Natural disasters cause serious damage to the lives and habitats of humans and all living beings. See the images: flood and drought. Next page. Exercises. 1. Fill in the blanks. 2. Put a tick mark on the correct answer. 3. Short questions. 4. Descriptive questions. 5. Using the words in the box below. plants, the sun, human, animals. Explain how the energy can pass through food from sun to humans. You can use arrows to show the energy flow. So let's see the answer of these five exercises. At first, number one, fill in the blanks. 1. A place where animals can be safe is called shelter. 2. Living beings get all the necessary things from environment. 3. Plants need sunlight, water, and air in order to make food. 4. Human changes the environment to get natural resources. 2. Exercise number 2. Put a tick mark on the correct answer. 1. What do plants give off when they make food? Oxygen. 2. Where do humans directly get energy to survive? Food. Exercise number 3. Short question. 1. What kinds of natural disaster may change the environment? Natural disasters such as drought, floods, storms, and earthquakes can cause changes in the environment. 2. What do living things need to survive? Answer. Living things need food, habitat, shelter, water, and air to survive. 3. What do plants need to make food? Plants need sunlight, water, air, and carbon dioxide to make food. Exercise number 4. Descriptive questions or broad questions. 1. How humans are changing the environment? Answer. Humans are changing the environment through various activities. For example, by continuously cutting trees for essential fuel and building materials. By destroying forests to produce crops, build farms and build houses, roads and factories. By extracting different types of natural resources. 2. What will happen to the green grasses if we put a brick on them for some days and why? Answer. If a brick is left on green grass for a few days, the green color of the crushed grass will change to white or pale. The main reason for this is the absence of sunlight. Green plants make food in the presence of sunlight with the help of water in the soil and carbon dioxide in the air. Plants remain green and make food in the presence of sunlight. In the absence of sunlight, the pigment responsible for the green color changes and becomes colorless. In that case, the plant cannot make food. That is why if a brick is left on green grass for a few days, the crushed green grass becomes colorless or pale. Question 3. How are living things being harmed by environmental changes? Answer. Living things are affected by environmental changes because various types of natural disasters occur. The various elements of weather include air, temperature, humidity, wind flow, rainfall, etc.